Welcome to English Listening Journey. Have you ever wondered how learning English can change your life? Today, I want to share an inspiring story about a man who started as a taxi driver but became a successful businessman, all because he learned English. This story proves that English is more than just a language. It's a key to new opportunities, success, and a better future. Struggling as a taxi driver. Meet Alex. He was a hard-working taxi driver in a busy city. Every day, he drove passengers to their destinations, working long hours just to make ends meet. He dreamed of providing a better life for his family, but his income was limited. He often felt stuck, wondering if things would ever change. There was one big challenge. Alex didn't speak English well. His city was a popular destination for tourists and international business people, and many of his passengers spoke English. When they asked him for directions, recommendations, or even just a friendly conversation, he struggled to respond. Sometimes, he misunderstood what passengers were saying. Other times, he felt embarrassed when he couldn't answer a simple question. Because of this, some customers avoided his taxi, choosing drivers who could communicate better. Alex realized that his lack of English was costing him opportunities. One day, after losing a high-paying customer because of his poor English, Alex made a decision. He was going to learn English, no matter how hard it was. Learning English. At first, Alex didn't know where to start. He had never studied English seriously before, and he didn't have time to go to school. But he found a way. Instead of spending his free time watching TV, he started listening to English lessons on his phone. He downloaded language learning apps, watched English videos, and repeated words and phrases while driving. He also carried a small notebook where he wrote down useful words he heard from his passengers. To overcome his fear of speaking, he decided to practice English with his customers. At first, he only used basic words like hello, where do you want to go, or how was your trip? Some passengers noticed his effort and helped him by speaking slowly. Others appreciated his attempt and gave him bigger tips. Even though he made mistakes, he didn't let them stop him. He knew that every mistake was a step toward improvement. Attracting international clients. After several months of practice, Alex's English improved. He could now have short conversations with tourists, answer their questions, and even recommend places to visit. This small change made a big difference. Because of his friendly personality and improved communication skills, customers started recommending him to their friends. Tourists appreciated a driver who could speak English, and business travelers felt comfortable booking his taxi. Soon, Alex became known as one of the best taxi drivers in the city for international visitors. One day, Alex picked up a businessman from another country. During their conversation, the businessman was impressed by Alex's professionalism and willingness to learn. After the ride, he gave Alex his business card and told him, "If you ever need an opportunity, let me know." Alex didn't forget those words. He stayed in touch with the businessman and even practiced writing emails in English. Over time, he met more business people who preferred his taxi service because he could communicate well. Then, an idea came to Alex. What if he started his own private car service for business travelers? From taxi driver to businessman. With the money he saved, Alex decided to take a risk. He registered his own transportation company and bought a second car. He hired another driver and started offering private rides to international clients. He created a website, in English, where customers could book his service in advance. His business grew quickly. More business travelers, tourists, and even local companies started using his service. Instead of just driving a taxi, he was now managing a successful company. In just a few years, Alex went from struggling to make ends meet to owning a growing business. He provided jobs for other drivers, expanded his services, and even partnered with hotels and travel agencies. What made this possible? English. How English can change your life. Alex's story teaches us an important lesson. Learning English can open doors to life-changing opportunities. Here's what we can learn from him. Take small steps. Even learning a few words a day can make a difference. Consistency is key. Practice every day, listen, speak, and use English as much as possible, even in small ways. Don't be afraid of mistakes. Mistakes are part of learning. The more you practice, the better you get. Use English to connect with people. Building relationships can lead to new opportunities. Think big. Alex didn't stop at just learning English. He used it to create something bigger. If a taxi driver can transform his life by learning English, imagine what you can do. English is not just a language, it's a tool for success. Whether you're a student, a worker, or someone chasing a dream, learning English can help you reach new heights. Alex started with simple greetings and ended up running a business. His story is proof that small efforts lead to big results. What do you think of Alex's story? Do you have a similar experience? Let me know in the comments. If you found this story inspiring, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to English Listening Journey for more motivational content. Keep learning, keep growing, and see you in the next video.